Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I got 5 minutes to tell you guys why forms are better than tips, why sculpted nails are better than tipped enhancements. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm speaking from experience, so if this doesn't apply to you, I totally understand. But if you are a nail technician that consistently does forms, you know what I'm talking about, right? So what you need to create a good set of sculpted nails, these are going to be extra long. You're going to need a really good acrylic brush, obviously, an acrylic system that you can work with. You need a good e-file. You need sanding bands for prep and sealing the cuticle area. You need some good drill bits, e-file bits, that are going to help you sand them down, because sometimes sculpted nails come out a lot thicker than you want them to be. But also don't forget that a little goes a long way. So if you want to save yourself some filing, you want to make sure that you're not laying that product too thick, because you're going to have to create a base, then you're going to have to lay the color, and then you're going to have to encapsulate. All of that is layer after layer after layer. So you want to make sure that you are sculpting your nails nice and thin, because once they're finished and they're dried, you can tell they're a lot thicker than what you anticipated them being. So I already mentioned the good brush. You need a really good crystal clear acrylic. Y'all know where to get that. And you need patience. You need patience with your journey. You need patience with yourself. It is not easy. It's not something that people pick up quickly. It takes a lot of practice. But the more you continue practicing, the better that you're going to get, and it's going to be your cash cow service. Everybody charges more for forms. Why? Because everybody can't do them the right way. So you adding forms or sculpted nails to your menu of services definitely makes you sets you apart from the other nail technicians in your area. So the reason why forms are better than tips is because you guys know that glue that you use to glue the tips on, even though it's 2021, they have not, or from my experience, there has been no tip glue, that lasts a full 4 to 6 weeks. Why? Because tip glue breaks down with heat, especially like hot water. If your hands are exposed to warm water all the time, or if you're wearing gloves all the time, you're going to come to a point where those natural nails separate from that tip. Why? Because that bonding glue, or that glue you use to bond the tip to the natural nail, is broken down by all of the things that you've been touching, all of the chemicals you've been touching. And don't forget that tips are also plastic, so they're very porous and hold on to all different types of liquids and chemicals, and they also melt when they're exposed to certain chemicals. But when you are using forms and you're sculpting nails, you don't have to worry about any breakdown of any glue, because all you're using is colored acrylic or clear acrylic and the natural nail. There's no plastic piece, there's no glue to break down over time. All there is natural nail and acrylic or hard gel. So if you do it correctly, you don't have to worry about your client's natural nails separating from the acrylic that you laid when you sculpted the set. This results in not having to remove the set. If it's not problematic, if it's not lifting, if there are no problems with the acrylic, the original acrylic that you laid down, then you can just file down the color down to the clear. You can do a nice prep and blend, and then you really don't even have to re-sculpt, because the shape is already there, right, when it's time for a fill. So I hope that you guys understood that, and I hope that you guys are going to try out forms and sculpted nails, and check out other videos where I explain why I like forms better than tips. But I still like tips though, because I love nails. I truly appreciate you for watching this video all the way through to the end. Thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a nail technician, make sure you check out C-Tones Acrylic, because we literally have everything that you need to make your nail career successful. Thanks again for watching, and God bless.